online class. In today's session, I am going to explain a new chapter that is playing with numbers. Okay, playing with numbers. So in this, you see the concept that is factors and multiples. First, we must know what is the factors and multiples. It is factor and multiples. Okay, this is the definition for the factor. First, we will see what is factor. Okay, a factor is a number that divides into another number exactly and without leaving remainder. So this is the definition. So before explaining this definition, I am going to give some examples. Clear? So first, for example, see, if I brought some chocolates, see, there are 6 chocolates. Imagine, you have to imagine this. There are how many chocolates? 6 chocolates. Okay. Here there are 6 chocolates. This, do you like chocolates? Yes, everyone likes chocolates, right? Okay. Now imagine here there are 6 chocolates. How many chocolates? 6 chocolates. These chocolates you must arrange in a row equally. Means, for example, say 6 chocolate. First I will arrange 2 chocolates in each row. Clear? So this is row. First row, second row, third row, fourth row. Clear? Understood? So this is the row. So how will you represent column? Column is like this. First column, second column, third column. Okay? First row, you have to arrange chocolates in row. Each row you have to arrange equally. Means, see, first see here, in first row, this is first row, okay? In first row, I arrange two chocolates. How many chocolates are? 2 chocolates. Clear? So next, remaining 4 chocolates you arrange in second row. Again 2 chocolates. This is the second row. Clear? So remaining 2 chocolates you must arrange in the last row. Means third row. Is it completed? No? Third. This is third row. So in first row, how many chocolates we are arranged? 2 chocolates, right? 1, 2. 2 chocolates are there in first row, and again second row there are 2 chocolates. There are also 2 chocolates. So we arrange chocolates equally in each row. First row, second row, third row. We arrange chocolate equally. Correct? So this is, see, that means first row, second row, third row. There are 3 rows. Okay, how many rows? 3 rows. Okay, how many chocolates we arrange in each row? 2 chocolates. Clear? So 3 into 2, that is 6. 2 into 3, 3 into 2 is 6. So how many chocolates are there here? 6 chocolates. Okay, 6 chocolates. 6 chocolates. We arrange each 2 chocolates in each row. Okay. So now, what is this 3? 3 is represents row. Number of rows. How many rows? First row, second row, third row. Then how many chocolates we kept in each row? There are 2 chocolates. Okay. So 3 into 2, that is 6. 3 into 2, that is 6. So we can arrange our chocolates in another row. Means another 2 rows. See, for example, if I consider 3 chocolates in each row. If I consider 3 chocolates in one first row, if I arrange, this is the first row, okay? In first row, how many chocolates I arrange? There are 3 chocolates, okay? Okay, in the next row, we can arrange remaining 3 chocolates, okay? How many? Remaining 3 chocolates we can arrange in the second row, okay? First row, how many chocolates are? There are 3 chocolates. And in the second row, remaining 3 chocolates we can arrange, right? So now, in each row, we get how many chocolates? Equal chocolates, correct? Here, how many number of chocolates are there? Here, 3 chocolates. In the next row also, there are 3 chocolates. Equal number of chocolates we arrange in each row, correct? So, that is the rule. You have to arrange chocolates in each row equally, okay? Now, here first row, this is second row. So 2 row, and how many chocolates are arranged in first row? There are 3 chocolates. In each row we arrange 3 chocolates. First row and second row. 2 represents row, number of row. How many rows are there in this? are 2 rows. Okay. How many chocolates we arrange? There are 3 chocolates. Yeah. So now multiply 2 3s are 6. So we arrange chocolates equally in each row. So this is first method, second one. Now can you arrange in another order? For example, if I consider only one row, can you keep how many chocolates you can arrange in one row? If you keep 6 chocolates, all the chocolates in one row. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chocolate in one row. We kept all the chocolates in one row. Okay. Now this how we can write. So how many rows are there? Only one row. Clear? This is one row. How many chocolates are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is the one order. We can arrange like this also. We can distribute chocolates. In first row we can give 6 chocolates like this. Okay. So 1 6 are 6. 6 are 6. So another way of arranging chocolates. For example, here I arrange like this, right? In one row, 6 chocolates. First. Now, if I arrange 6 chocolates in each row. In first row, I'll arrange only 1 chocolate. In first row, 1 chocolate. In second row, I'll consider another chocolate. This second row. Third row, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I arrange each chocolate in each 6 rows. Now, see how many rows are there? How many rows are? 6 rows. Okay, how many rows? 6 rows. How many chocolates we arrange in 6 rows? In first row, 1 chocolate. Second row, 1 chocolate. Like this. In each 6 rows, we arrange 1 chocolates, right? So you have to write 6 into 1. That is 6. 6 into 1. That is 6. Clear? So 1 6 are 6. This is 6 1s are 6. Here now we can understand that this 6 chocolates that we can write, only we can write a product as 3 into 2. 6 can be written as 2 into 3 into 2, or we can write 2 into 3. 6 can be written as maybe it is a 3 into 2, can be written as 3 into 2, or we can write 2 into 3 or 6 into 1. Correct? No, 6 into 1, 6. So 6 can be written as 6 into 1, or we can write 1 into 6, that is also 6. Correct? So these are the factors of 6. These are factors of 6. So what are the factors of 6? 1 is a factor of 6, and next 2 is a factor of 6, and 3 is a factor of 6. Next 6 is a factor of 6. So that means a number should divide exactly. See, that means, see, 1 divides. Here I wrote factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. So these numbers 1, 2, 3 and 6 divides completely. This number divides 6 completely. Means, so let's see, 6 divided by 1. So this 1 divides 6. 1 how much is 6? 1 6 6. So it divides completely. So the definition says that, see here, the definition says a factor is a number. A factor is a number that divides into another number. Factor is a number that divides another number exactly. Divides another number exactly and without leaving remainder. So after dividing this, you will not get any remainder. We can check. For example, say if you divide by 2, 6. If you divide 6 by 2, 2 how much is 6? 2 3s are 6. Correct? So what is the remainder? Remainder is 0. Is there any remainder? No. The remainder is 0. That means 2 divides 6 exactly. 2 divides 6 exactly, completely. divides completely. Clear? So there is no remainder here. So remainder is 0. Okay? So then we can say that 2 divides 6 completely. In 2 table we can say 6, right? 6 comes in 2 table, even in 3 table and 6 table also, right? So these are the factors of 6. These are the factors of 6. So which is the least factor of 6 here? 6 is the least factor. Next we will not get any other number, any other factors of 6. 6 is the last, latest factor. Clear? For example, if I consider 20. So you know the factors of 20. 20 comes in one table. Next, okay, right here. So factors of 6, you know, factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. And divide 6, 2 divide 6, 3 divide 6 and 6 divides 6. So see how can you arrange these 6 chocolates? Can you arrange like this? Imagine see like this. In first row, if I arrange 4 chocolates, if I arrange 4 chocolates in the first row, now remaining how many chocolates are? Remaining only 2 chocolates that you must arrange in the next row. Is it possible? What is the rule? Rule is you have to arrange each chocolate equally. In each row you have to arrange equally. But if you arrange like this, in first row if you keep 4 chocolates, then how many chocolates are remaining? Remaining only 2 chocolates. So can you arrange like this? No, this is not possible. Yeah? So you have to arrange equally. In this first, see how we arrange them? 1, 2, 3 in first row. Remaining 1, 2, 3. Second, we arrange equally. Even in this also, see? In the first row only we arranged them equally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1. Now here we can arrange chocolate in each row. 1 chocolate in first row, second row 1 more chocolate, in third row 1 chocolate, in fourth row 1 chocolate, fifth to sixth. Correct? How many chocolates we arrange? Equally means 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. In each column, each row we arrange equal number of chocolates. So this is one rule. Another rule we can keep like this equally in this one. And the first one, 2 chocolates in each row. But this is not possible. See here, if you arrange 4 chocolates, what happened in first row? Here we will get 4 chocolates. The remaining only 2 chocolates that we get in second row. Is it possible? You say that number of chocolates we arrange in equal number of chocolates we arrange in each row? No, this is not possible. So this is 4 into 2 is not possible. Clear? So next one. So the factors of 6 we wrote say 1, 2, 3, 6. Similarly, can you say the factors of 20? The factors of 20 means say 1 divides 20, right? 1 table 20 comes, right? 1. Next 2 divides 20. 2 how much are 20? 2 tens are 20, correct? So now 2 divides. 3 divides 20? No. Next 4 divides. 4 divides 20. 4 is a factor. Next 5 divides. 6 divides 20. No. 7. No. 8 does not divide. 9. No. Next 10 divides 20. Next 20 divides 20. Same number divides 20, right? 20 divides 20. So here also 6 divides 6. So this is the largest factor, greatest factor of the given number. Clear? Next we cannot get any other factors of 20. 20 is the last. Clear? Yes. Next can consider 18. So what are the factors of 18? In which table we can say 18? Number 18. See in one table 1 divides 18 and 2 divides 18. 2 nines are 18. Correct? Next 3 table. In 3 table we can see 18. Next 4 divides 18. No. 5, 6 divides. Correct? 6, 3 is 18. Next 7 does not divide. 8, no. 9 divides. Right? 9, 2 is 18. Next that we get 1 is a factor. So we can say that 1 is a factor of all the number. We can see 1 in all the numbers, means 1 is a factor of all the numbers. Clear? Yes. So this is about factors. I hope you understood this concept, factors. Next we will see what is multiples. Thank you. Okay, next concept here, multiples. What is the multiples? Say a multiples means a multiple of a number is a number that is the product of a given number. Product of the given number. What is multiples? A multiple of a number is a number that is the product of the given number. See, for example, if I ask to find multiples of 2. Multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12, so on. See, that means multiple of 2. Multiples of 2 means 2 into 1. See, 2 into 1, it is a 2. 2 ones are 2. Next, 2 twos are 4. So this is 2 twos are 4. Next, 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. So next, see here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. These are the multiples of 2. These are the multiples of 2. For example, if I ask to write multiples of 4. So what are the multiples of 4? The table. 4 table. Multiply we get here. Multiples of 4. 4 into 1. Product of 2. See, product of the given number. We get 4 ones are 4. Multiplication. Product means multiplication. Clear? So 4 ones are 4. So next step. The same number if multiplied by 2, 4 twos are, we get the multiple that is 8. Correct? 4 twos are 8. Same number if multiplied by 3, 4 threes are 12. That is a multiple of 4. See, 4 is a multiple of 4, 8 is a multiple of 4, and 12 is a multiple of 4. Next you can continue like this. The table 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20. So this will continue. So we can write, we can say that 4, 2, 8, 12, 16, 20. These are first 5 multiples of 4. Clear? Suppose if they ask to find first 10 multiples of 5. So you have to write complete table. Clear? 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So multiples of 5 you can write directly. Multiples of 5 are 5 ones are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's 30, 35, 40, 45, next to 50, 55, like this. So here they asked how many multiples are? They asked to write 10 multiples of 5. So you write this 5, 10, 15, 20, so on. So these are 5 or 10 multiples of 5. So we can write any other table also. So we learn all the tables. Yeah? Then easily you can write the multiples of the given number. So what is a multiples? A multiple of a number is a number that is the product of the given number. Product of the given number means here they ask to write multiples of 2. So product you have to find out. Multiplication. Multiply 2 into 1. We get 2. Same number multiplied by 2. We get the 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. So these are the multiples of 2. These are the multiples of a given number. Clear? Yes. Thank you.